noticed for me, with the fitness buddy, I get this extra motivation, somebody that pulls me out and says, come on now, you're gonna do that. And sometimes I need this pull to.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Wise and Rich Strategies YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about fitness and we'll be discussing our new but old section, which is the fitness buddy. And today I have my buddy, my son, who is a sport therapist. My name is Nate, of course, and this is Gabriel, my son. Thank you, Gabriel, for inviting me here in this praxis. We are in the, what's the name of your praxis here where you're working at?
We're here in the Physio Makatema.
Makatema in Neuss. Neuss, and for those who may not know, that's a part of Augsburg. And on the one side, son, you explain to us what you're doing here in the praxis.
Well, basically what I'm doing here, if anybody has some type of injury, then they go to the doctor, they get a receipt, and then they come to me, and then I try to work with them most of the time one-on-one, and try to help them with their pain, try to bring them a little more movement into their life.
We have a new program coming up with Wise Fitness Buddies. You know, we were into Wise Fitness Buddies before the time of Corona. Then we had to shut everything down because of the different rules and regulations as far as coming too close to people. So we are reactivating this. But before moving on to what we're going to be doing and what Wise Fitness Buddies is all about, you guys are going to be making changes here in your clinic too. I think in March or something. What are you going to be doing? What's coming on?
It's still in construction, but in March we're going to be opening a health center.
Health center, ooh, okay.
Yeah. So basically it's not like a normal gym where you go to and work out. We're going to have very modern machines you can work with, and basically everybody can use it no matter what age. And you'll be having a doctor that's going to be working out there that can consult you while you're working out, or my colleagues and I, our sport therapists, and yes, all in one roof, and basically you have a little more support while you're working out.
Ah, okay, yeah, it's not like the typical, I mean, you can go to these premium fitness like Leo's, Leo, but these places like in Munich or whatever, Cleverfit or whatever, but we're talking about really professional support while getting every part of your muscle, your body fit. I mean, my son studied it, we are 3 years, son?
Yeah, 3 years.
And all about the body, the cells, the muscles, the bones, and, you know, just breaking it all down. And this is going to be very interesting. I mean, because here, I was just here a couple weeks ago and to get therapy for my knee, which, like I said before, my son's going to show 2 points, which is for people with the joint pain here, like I have, which you could probably just take and use for yourself at home. Your machines here. Let's look at this. I see you guys have some new machines since I've been here. These 3 are definitely the newer ones, right? I'm gonna get out the way. Maybe you could just tell everybody real quick what this is all about here, okay?
Okay. Well, those are our new machines that are gonna be in the health center. And as you can see, they're modern. They got a display and everything.
Yeah.
This here is the chest press. You can see on the display which muscles work while doing this machine. So basically, the push to the front. This machine on the other side is for the back muscles. It's the row machine where you pull. And here in the middle, this is no machine. Over here with your band, you can log in, and then you can check your bio age. Because most people, in my case, for example, I'm 31, but I would be happy if my body is a little younger than 31. And basically you can do different kind of tests, if it is strength test, flexibility test, or cardio test, and then you can find out what bio age you've got. So in this case, for example, with this band, the patient is 40, but his bio age is 34.
I understand. So you got power, flexibility, and cardio. And so the bio-age, that means even though I'm 63, I will probably work out to be about 62.
You could still be 40.
There's so much we can talk about Fitness Buddy, but it's pretty self-explanatory what Fitness Buddy is. But the Wise and Rich Strategies Fitness Buddy is another subject. First, I'd like to ask you, son, what's your opinion? I mean, you have more experience as far as fitness is concerned, and medicine, health, and sport therapy. How do you see it as far as, working out with a buddy?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm the best example for that. I work out a lot, but also in my case, sometimes I wake up and I'm not really motivated. So I rather want to stay in bed. I don't want to go to do my workout. Not every time, of course, but everybody has those days when you're unmotivated. So what I noticed for me with the Fitness Buddy, I get this extra motivation, somebody that pulls me out and says, come on now, you're gonna do it. And sometimes I need this pull to get to my goal.
So for me as well, because we all know the older you become, and with all of the work stress or business stress, if you're in business, that's like Premier, family, but we tend to, go lack on our bodies, unless it's the summer coming up or we just finished a holiday and you're trying to get off those extra pounds. But then you have those times where you need that motivation. Okay, we're not going to take too much time as far as our Fitness Buddy, because we're going to give you guys a lot more to see. But you can have a Fitness Buddy for in the studio or in the health clinic, but at the same time, some people don't want to go in the clinic, they want to go outside and get that fresh air.
Enjoy the sun.
Enjoy the sun. What do you think?
Okay. Well, for me, I love working outside. I love working in the gym. Most of the time, if it's good weather outside, if the sun is shining, then I rather prefer working outside, of course, breathe some fresh air. Yeah, for me, I like both options, but I've noticed with the people that I've worked with, a lot of people want to work outside, especially in the warm summer days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you know how we used to do it outside, okay? We've done push-ups and everything else, and because you can't really carry weights around, but this is what I want our maybe future customers to know, is that we have enough techniques which we can offer.
Basically, you only need your body weight. The problem is just most people don't know how to use their body weight for an exercise that is effective. And that's what we're there for. That's what we're there for. For this here, basically the whole body. The whole body. Yeah. If you want to build muscle, if you want to have a little more endurance, want to lose some weight, you can do everything. It's in your power. Wonderful, wonderful. So you got that. There's no excuse. The only thing missing is a good buddy. So come on over to Wise and Rich Fitness Buddy. We're going to be launching this in the next, I would say, about a month. We should be almost ready with everything complete. We're still working on our website and a few other points. And like I said, I thank you, Gab, for letting us come into your clinic. So we're going to show you something that has worked well for me with these resistance bands. I have a serious problem with my knee, where my doctor, who also has a problem with his left knee, and I have the same problem with my right knee. Right now I have a brace on my leg. Okay, don't want to show you my legs, but I want to show you this exercise which has worked well for me, for my son. Basically, you just take the band, you can just buy them anywhere in any store with the right type of resistance. Wrap it around yourself like this. Am I right, son? Or no, it goes up here, right? Yeah, it was all above the knees. Up here. All right. So basically, tell me what I got to do, sir. Just, yeah. So basically, the problem is not lack of movement for most people, but the right amount of movement, or the right movement. Most of the time, we've got imbalances when we move. And with this band and with this exercise, we want to try to shift the weight and try to span it correctly across the sole of the foot. Okay. So you want to keep your feet straight, shoulder wide apart, and then you're going to pull the knees to the outside, and you're going to shift the weight onto the outside of the foot. Right. I forgot this one. Oh yeah. So basically, you the glutes that are working.
My butt.
The butt. Plus the calf, the shin, the foot is working.
Yeah.
You have a lot of
Perfect.
muscles working here together.
How long do we do this, son?
If it's the right strength, you can do like 15 repetitions, 3 sets minimum. Exactly.
Super.
So most of the time we try to strengthen the muscle. So from the repetitions, we're like between 10 and 20. I always take 15 is a good number.
Nice mix.
And 3 sets. In Germany, we say all good things are 3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we see that in America too. So it's like building up the muscles here and here so that you have less strain here on the knee. Okay? Because I don't want a new plastic knee. Good. So, son, thank you so much for taking your time. You know, this guy's very busy. This is my son. And I'm glad you took the time with me to offer our services back again with Wise Fitness Buddy. And also, this gym is going to be awesome. Not gym, but this health center. And that's going to be, for those that are in the area, those that can make it over here in Neuss, wow, it's going to be really, really nice starting in March. We will inform you when that happens. But at the same time, we're offering also our services. My son will be leading this area. I'll be in the background and also working with you senior citizens and the small kids and all you gung-ho people who like to get outside and to really, really work your body with know-how. This is the man for it. If you have any type of pain or whatever, we can work with you. Thank you very much for taking the time. And yeah, so how do you see, one last question, sorry. How do you see as far as the importance of keeping that body fit in the future?
I think it's, well, there's no question actually. It's very important. I mean, you have to eat every day. So basically you should also work out every day. I mean, it depends on how important is it for you to be healthy and to live a long and healthy life. So for those of you that want to live pain-free, or that want to live, that want to be 80 and be still able to move, do normal things that you do, standing up, sitting back down, picking up your kids. It's all movement. You need to move your body. You always have to move.
Stay active.
Stay active, yeah.
So you don't rust.
If your heart stops pumping, then you would have a problem. So you have to keep your heart moving. You have to keep your body moving. Yeah.
Great, son. Well, I thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, moving on to the next one. And we will see you at the Fitness Buddies training. See you in the next one.
See you next time.